Well, hello there. How are you wild and crazy people doing on this beautiful day? Guys, the snow is not coming down. It's not icing up on me today like it was yesterday. It is cold. I will say it is cold. But today is going to be a good day. At least I think it's going to be a good day. So far, it's lining up to be a good day. Right now, we're in Topeka, Kansas. The trailer is empty. We ran a load down here from Sioux City, Iowa yesterday, or last night. And then we're going to load up in Sioux City, Iowa again. Luckily, this load pays good enough, and it's a short enough jaunt from Sioux City, Iowa. We just run it down here, drop one off, and bring it empty back up to town. Once we get up there, we have a load waiting for us, and looks like we're going to stay local again. We're going to run back over to Des Moines, Iowa. What I'm doing is I'm trying to stay more local than what I was running when I was running Indiana's. I'm not 100% sure how everything's going to pan out with Warden and Tater Tot, and luckily little Bud's still doing good. But if you haven't heard, they tested positive for the virus and are on the mend. But until that mend is really good, I want to stay within a few hours of home. So Topeka, Kansas is only about 5 hours from me. Des Moines, Iowa is only about 3 hours from me. Then we'll see what lays for the end of the week. As for Mr. Opie, he is loving this. Sorta. This dog is driving me nuts. We have all this wide open grass, and watch this. I'm gonna walk up the middle of this yard, and he's gonna try to do the outside border still, because there's a street that goes all the way around it. And you're gonna make me a liar. Darn dog. I swear to it. Earlier he was running around the whole time. We've been around this a couple times already. As you've seen, we got him his McDonald's, so he should be good to go. I didn't get it for him yesterday. Man, he was looking at me weird too. He's like, "What the heck, Dad? It's the beginning of our week. I get a cheeseburger at the beginning of the week and a cheeseburger at the end of the week. And you did not give me a cheeseburger." I felt bad for him. I truly did. Well, I just got a report from Mommy back home. Back home, it's snowing. So all that ice we ran in last night, that's all on the bottom, and I guess it's snowing pretty good up there. They did cancel school for the day, so I guess we're gonna have to go up there and see what we can play in. Unfortunately, like I said a little bit ago, we do have an empty trailer, and that does make for some not fun times whenever there's a lot of snow. I'm not expecting it to be too crazy though. I haven't heard too much about it being all out crazy, just snow.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. That was flat out hilarious. He's like, Dad, there's a giant light chasing me. There's a giant light chasing me. Oh, Opie. Alright, well, we're almost up to Sioux City. Gotta stop. Let the Opie do his thing. Boy, and the why's it cold though. Holy crap. Yesterday was chilly, was cold. Day before was 70. Now we're down into the 20s with wind chills in the teens. It's chilly. Opie, you about done? You and that darn sniffer. Well, do you guys hear it? Did you see it? We have arrived back to the polar plunge. Yes, I know. Quit your complaining. It's the beginning part of winter. You have a long way to go. It's okay, man. We're going to do good with it. We're going to do really good. It's going to be a great winter. A little chilly, just got to get used to it. That's the way it always goes, right? I don't know if the camera picked it up as we were coming in. Did you guys see all the ice on the trees? I guess that was raising some havoc back home. And up where my brother-in-law and sister-in-law live up in northern Iowa, their town has a lot of trees down. I seen that on Facebook earlier. Anyway, we are in Sioux City, Iowa right now. We're going to pull up to where we're going to get loaded. Well, where we're going to drop this trailer off and pick up a loaded trailer. So let's go ahead, get checked in, grab our trailer, get out of here. And there's something I want to talk to you guys about when we get done with this little part here. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm walking around in this snow with you just because you wanted to play in the snow. Well, as you guessed it, guys, we got loaded up and we got out of there. Two things here real quick. I've been watching some more YouTube channels, and I do not want to be one of those channels that just sits there and promotes channels and promotes channels and promotes channels. But when I watch a YouTube channel, when I watch a video, there's a few things that I try picking out of the video that either I might learn something, either from a YouTuber myself, or I might actually just learn something about the truck or pick up on some tips about trucking. So I don't usually watch a lot of trucking YouTube channels. I know, it's sad to say, but I don't usually watch a lot of them. And the other thing I like is if I leave the channel feeling a little bit better than when I started watching it, that's always a plus for me too. Now you guys have watched me on this channel, and there's times where I'm sure you guys have left thinking, man, I think I'm a little sad now, or well, I'm just not that happy. So I mean, every channel has its ups and downs. Yes, I'm sorry, I want some camera time. Yeah, I think he's jealous about camera time now. I better come down here. Well, I started picking up on 2 trucking channels that I've started watching. I do not know how new they are. Yes, I know, but there are channels that I think you guys might act. All right, rule number 1: always make sure your camera is charged up. I can't believe I forgot that. All right, back to these channels I was talking about. You know, I really think I'm gonna tell you guys about them just for the simple fact. I think they're good channels. There's one here. It's called Drivin with Purpose. You know, I watched his video. I think it was a couple days ago. I watched one of his videos, and this is before, you know, we were talking or anything. And I just like the content, and he's a real positive, upbeat guy, and I really liked watching that. Of course, I put a comment on there, so then he talked about that comment a little bit in yesterday's video. And once again, bud, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate the kind words you gave me there. But that one's called Drivin with Purpose. I'm going to put a link to both of these channels, or all 3 of these channels, in the description. The other channel I started watching is he's new to it. He's learning some new ways. I think it came across my feed just because of the fact is he's got a German Shepherd with him too. That one's called Redneck Trucker. I think he's relatively new into it from what I'm gathering, but he's got a German in there too, so that was kind of nice to see another dog running around in a truck. And the other channel, I've only watched 2 videos of his. His channel was Arizona Guy 1. I'm pretty sure it was Arizona Guy 1. The way it sounds, I think he's a retired truck driver. So he talks a little bit on his channel, so you guys might like those. You know, like I said, I watch videos, and when I watch a video, either I like to bring something home from it or feel a little bit better when I get done watching it. And I understand not all channels you can do that, or not all videos you can do that. Heck, mine, I try to keep upbeat and positive, and there's times where there's just no way I can stay upbeat or positive, and I have to end a video with the dreading hopes that I'm not making my viewers too depressed in it. But I just wanted to throw those out there and just let you guys know those are just 3 other channels that I've been kind of dabbling in, and maybe go give them a little look-see. You might like them. I know I do. I know that one, that Drivin Purpose one, I really like his channel. That one is growing on me really quick, really fast. What we have on board is 43,000 pounds of meat, pork. We have 43,000 pounds of pork on board, and we are taking that to Des Moines, Iowa. So we don't have to make it all the way across there. This is another one of those loads that doesn't deliver till tomorrow afternoon, and Des Moines is only about 3.5 hours from here. So there's really no need to light a fire under us to make any sense there. So we'll see where we stop. All right, I'm done talking. Let's go drive. Well, guys, what do you think we should do right now? This minute, what do you think we should do? If you like this video, go down there, hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed yet, please join my crew. I have awesome subscribers. You guys will quickly realize how awesome my subscribers are. My dog just went down into a ditch. Oh, I'm not gonna come get you. There you go. Come here. Good boy. The other thing we should do right now is we should climb up in that truck. I have a little bit of paperwork I gotta catch up on, and then we need to climb into that sleeper and go to bed. Guys, it's been a great trip. We're probably about, I'd say about 3-4 miles from where we need to be. Come on, Hope, let's go. No need to get in too big of a hurry in the morning. Other than that, I'm gonna go to bed. If you guys get a chance, check those channels out I told you about. I'm going to throw a link down there in the description for them. I think you're like at least 1 or 2 of them. You guys, keep yourself safe. I swear to it. Keep safe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Let's go drive. Battery goes dead. Who lets a battery go dead on their camera when they're trying to make a YouTube video? I tell you what, slackers.